The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many.
The hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to contract you?
A few. None of them good.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No! Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death? Glorious!
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
We gotta jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
What the floor?
Our great leader has perished! Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities. See, even now he ain't owing up to anything.
In Catathian culture, silence is the ultimate form of contrition.
Yeah, and Peter's never been quiet this long, so clearly this is his apology.
Fine, whatever.
Wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Dog report item. Rumbling.
Poor Contraxia.
suppose the bright side is, it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
You gonna make slides and stuff when you present this to the mutt?
I am merely keeping an oral history of our discoveries. Visual aids are your domain.
Oh, goody.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
This ship is marked for engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Cathathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Cathathians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure. So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway. I knew a Cathathian on Half-World.
That is impossible.
Big green guy, muscles and tattoos.
That description is accurate.
Yeah, he used to mop the lab's floors.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
A few. None of them good. We might be able to mine the bots for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not
What about
Nikki's,
your
it's
magical
mine.
mask?
So we're just
Or
claiming
magical weapon.
Because if we are...
No,
some
I
other
mean,
form
it
of
literally
magic.
used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side. Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Channel your newfound paternal energy for the Quill!
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes!
Any last words?
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo! Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we've learned some new things!
Look out! Yeah, I like the old version of Nova Corps better too!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Lucky we've got a destroyer on our
Where's
team.
this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Don't worry, Corral. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging from the wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations... it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Dog report item. Something definitely happened here.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
What is the appropriate way to console Peter Quill if we confirm that Centurion Corel and the child are dead?
Have you confirmed they're dead?
No.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
She was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Still no word from Cosmo?
I am Groot.
Groot's been trying, still nothing.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
I always knew I'd hack into a Nova computer, sooner or later.
Is it something you have attempted before?
So many times. Getting access to one was always the problem.
Is it possible the World Mine will look unfavorably upon our rummaging here?
We're investigating. The World Mind should understand that.
The World Mine is not known for being understanding.
Fair point. Just to be sure, we're definitely not taking things, right?
You have a problem, daughter of Thanos?
I have a lot of problems, but that still doesn't answer my question.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item. Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
Cut him down, Groot! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
That's one big, bad, scut robot!
Gamora! Gladly! Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant
By
robot?
some weird freaks!
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
Meet your maker!
Big guys, taking a knee!
I shall enjoy this! Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freaks!
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
I'm on it!
Hold up,
Make your
Rocket!
peace!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freaks!
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
You just messed with the wrong Gotg!
Seems pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it
Whoa!
together! Think
Muscle
of it
has
as
in
team
trouble!
building!
Grab and pull, Groot!
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
giant robot?
Weird freeze!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Hit him down, Groot! You got this, my wrath!
Dodge this!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Then let's all take a crack!
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freeze!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Get the point?
Die!
They grabbed the lunk! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
We need you on your feet, big guy! Make like a tree!
To the bone!
Toss them around! I shall break their bones! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Musclehead's in trouble!
Groot, you're up! It's all you, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Do your thing, Trev! Gamora! Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freeze!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item. We're barely scratching the big things! Hey!
Slash him, Gamora! I'll use
It'll be a
Rex!
slice!
Destroy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Some weird freeze!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Prepare for pain! Sit tight, Gamora! Danger close, Rocket! Giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! This one mocks our every effort!
Nice to meet you!
Lock and load, Rocket! Gamora!
I see...
Gotg report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freeze!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Deadliest woman
Whoa!
is woman!
He's got
this!
With pleasure! String him up, Groot!
Things
Feels like
pretty
I've been
tough
shooting
for an
that
open
big bot
game.
for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Gotg report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak!
Weird giant robot freak.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Gotg report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak!
By a weird giant robot freak.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity. Gotg report item. We are under attack.
By a giant
By
robot?
some weird freak!
By a weird giant robot freak.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Gotg report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak!
By a weird giant robot freak.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat. Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble.
You don't have to ask me twice! You got it!